think of all of the stuff that you've done, which has been a lot, what do you look back and go, that's my highlight?
Oh, wow. I've had so many. 21 telemovies of Halifax was pretty good because I got to work with some amazing people like Hugh Jackman and Hugo Weaving, and I got to do Hugh Jackman's one of his first kissing scenes.
Oh! Okay, can I ask?
Yeah.
Do you use tongue when you kiss on set?
Sometimes it depends, and you've got to work it out with the person that you're talking to.
So do you say, are we going to use tongue?
Yes.
Do you
Oh, you have to
really?
have the discussion. Oh, yeah, because it can be quite offensive, or people go, no, I'd rather not, I'd rather fake it, or...
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I would be so embarrassed.
No, it depends. If you've gotten to know the person quite well, it's okay. Like with Hugh, he couldn't kiss me because he was so in love with Deb, and he even said to me, I feel like it's kind of weird because of Deb. And I was like, well, just close your eyes and think of Deb. That's fine.
Just stick your tongue in here and shut up.
No, I think he just closed his eyes and thought of Deb, which was fine because she's a mate of mine. So yeah, we joked about it.
That is hilarious.
Yeah, but so that was the high. And doing mental with Toni Collette a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
That was extraordinary.
Yeah,
Because
right.
I'd forgotten about working on film, and I hadn't worked with someone of her calibre for a while. You know that she's extraordinary.
Yeah.
And I was terrified of her.
Really?
Oh yeah, because she's a big Hollywood star now,
Yeah,
and you sort of
right.
go, oh God, what's she going to be like? And she was amazing. She was so warm and friendly. She was breastfeeding. We'd be in the middle of the scene, and she'd go, "Sorry, Beck, I just have to," and then she'd just disappear off the set and breastfeed for like half an hour, and then she'd come back on. Like, wow, she was amazing.
That is beautiful when you see things like that, because you go, oh yeah, we're all just
Yeah, it's
women.
just normal.
Yeah.
And she's down to earth, and she'd still do the same thing over and over again. And I think for me, that role, because I got to disappear completely.
Yeah.
I got to put on 14 kilos, and I changed my physicality, and I became someone completely different.
Did you find that challenging? Because I would think a lot of times, maybe not so much in Australia, but actresses are asked to lose weight for roles. So
Yeah, no.
to be asked to put on
It was great.
so much weight.
Well,
Did
it
you
was
find
great.
it okay? Or?
Well, yeah, except I did. I went, yay, woo, and I'm enjoying it. And then you get to like the 5 kilos, and you go, that's okay. And then you get to sort of 8 kilos, and you go, oh, this is a bit not so good. And then you pass 10 kilos, and nothing fits, and you've got to go and buy sacks to wear, and you've got the double chin, actually the triple chin, and you start feeling revolting because I had to stop exercising because I found out I was insulin resistant as well halfway through filming.
Which is tricky. How did you go
Yeah,
around?
well, I had to stop gaining the weight, but I had to maintain the weight that I was at, so I still had to keep eating, quite healthily.
Yeah.
And not exercise as much. I was walking, but I wasn't able to exercise a lot. So you just feel a bit revolting.
Yeah, because even though it's for your job and it's for a role, you're not at work all the time.
No.
So how would you, when you would get
Oh,
home?
you'd walk out on the street, and I'd have people walking past me going, oh my God.
She's let herself go.
Oh my God, she's terrible. Oh, isn't that sad? And people just giving you pitying looks in the restaurant and looking at what you're eating.
So what would you do? Would you literally have to eat donuts and...
No, I was eating like lots of olive oil and avocado and rice and pasta and things that you avoid, which I love.
Yeah,
as you get older, well, no, you don't. But when you get to my age, you can't eat pastas and stuff unless you exercise like a demon.
Yeah, right.
So all the things that I love. So I would have rice and, yummy creamy sauces on pasta and things like that.
If you could get your head into the frame of going, this is a once in a lifetime, that I'm just going to do this, you could enjoy it. But then I guess it goes on for months, and then trying to lose
it
weight.
afterwards. Yeah, well, I forget, because, it's only when you look in the mirror that you go, oh, that's right, that's how old I am. Because you don't feel it inside.
No.
You wake up in the morning and
you surely don't look in the mirror and go,
oh, yes, I do. Oh, yes,
well,
I
you
do.
should.
And, the sad thing, I was talking about it yesterday, the sad thing about heading towards 50 is that you go, God, I was so tough on myself in my 20s because I was actually okay.
Yeah.
And I shouldn't have been worried about the fact that I had bags under my eyes or, thighs that were a bit bigger because they were a lot smaller than what they are now, and I didn't have that many lines, and we should celebrate who we are in our youth, and we don't.
I think that I do that though when I remember looking back and going, having a photo taken going, oh, I feel gross, I feel fat, and I look back and go, I looked really good.
I was gorgeous.
And I was awful to myself.
Yeah.
I still do it now.
Yeah, I still do it now. I'm getting better at it now. I think as you get older, you actually go, no, you know what? This is good. You celebrate the good things.
Yeah.
Because you know that the bad things are only going to get worse.
Yeah, yeah.
And you are going to keep aging. So you just go, it doesn't matter because, okay, I've got lines around my eyes, but my eyes are nice.
Yeah,
I've got a nice colour. And I smile a lot. And that's the reason.
They're a dreamy colour.
They're okay.
They're
but
good.
I go, and I smile a lot. So that's why I have laughter lines.
Yeah.
I don't look at them as like crow's feet. I call them laugh lines because they're laugh lines.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Well, they're not crow's feet, they're laugh lines.
They're totally laugh lines.
Because I smile.